Me and Jake will travel to Romania.
There you go.
We will make this happen. We'll do it wherever you want, whatever conditions you want.
You know what? I'm trying so hard to not start internet beefs. I'm really trying not to.
Andrew Tate just revealed shocking details about Jake Paul's fight contract, completely shaking up the narrative. With boxing's recent controversies, many suspected another scripted spectacle. These revelations expose the truth, proving this fight is anything but ordinary and leaving fans questioning everything. It's a game-changer for Jake Paul's career. No need to worry about the contract being fake anymore. November 15th is set, and the real fight is happening. After reading that last clause, I'm already on the edge of my seat. The excitement is real, and the anticipation is building for what's about to go down.
Million for everybody.
You might have a fight on your hands.
That would go crazy.
Let's do it.
Let's do it. No, seriously.
I'm
let's
about
do
the
it.
action. Like I'm less talk now. Let's just fucking go.
Jake Paul, without realizing the storm he was stepping into, accepted Andrew Tate's challenge within 24 hours. No months of social media drama, no fan-teasing build-up, just a bold challenge from Tate and an immediate "I'm in" from Jake. It's as if he didn't pause to think, wait, what did I just agree to? Classic Jake, diving headfirst without checking the water. But this isn't your typical celebrity boxing match aimed at boosting views or brands. This one's personal, with sky-high stakes. Both are ready to settle scores, promising a fight that's far from the usual spectacle fans have come to expect.
Yes. He's fighting, all he fights are old guys and whatever, but listen, say what you want, he wins, and he makes money, so he's doing his thing, you know.
Tate and Jake, two of the fight world's most controversial figures, are locked in a genuine rivalry for the top dog title. This isn't just showy trash talk or staged drama. Their feud runs deep, with Tate escalating the stakes by leaking the contract details, proving this battle is the real deal.
You just don't see it as a sustainable thing.
He fought Tommy Fury and lost. Where's that rematch? Where's that rematch?
I don't know where it's at. I know he's fighting a 57-year-old champ now. What's
58.
58. Don't want to take a year away from you, Mike.
He's fighting a guy that's almost 60 years old, and you know what I mean. I mean, that says it all. That says it all. There's nothing else that needs to be said. That's his shtick. That's his thing. He fights guys that are old, usually undersized guys, older, undersized guys. But he's fighting Tyson here, and him and Tyson are going to make a shitload of money,
a bunch of money,
and good for both of them.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Good for both of them. Like I say, Jake Paul can fight. It's not like Jake Paul can't fight.
Yeah.
Jake Paul just won't fight anybody.
Jake Paul's latest fight announcement exploded online, creating massive buzz. Fans are already hyped, and it's shaping up to be bigger than most recent bouts, even before fight day. Leaked details add to the excitement, but forget the scripted drama seen in other matches. This one feels different.
We live in a dream world too. But let me explain something to you about combat sports. There are a whole bunch of men out here who will never be as famous as you, will never make the money you've made, who would kick the living fuck out of you. This is the hardest sport in the world, and people dedicate their lives to this, and most of them never get a payday. It never pays off for the majority of fighters, all of which would fuck you up. I'm one of the lucky.
Tate and Jake are here to settle things old school. No fake feuds, no publicity stunts. The trash talk is raw, the tension is real, and the stakes are personal. These two won't hold back, and it's going to be explosive. Trust me, you won't want to miss this showdown.
I do have $3 million to bet with you, so this is your offer. $3 million. You put 3, I put 3. Winner takes all. I'm 5 years out the ring. I'm a kickboxer. You're 2-0 in boxing. I'm 0-0 in boxing. I've never even fought boxing. I'm a retired old man. 5 years I've been sitting around smoking cigars and fucking bitches, which are better looking than the fucking girl you're advertising anyway.
Unlike other celebrity fights that thrive on humor for the cameras, Tate and Jake are diving straight into a serious clash. With massive egos, fiery personalities, and even hotter tempers, the pre-fight banter is intense. Just wait until the bell rings. A key clause in their agreement is random drug testing, far from a mere formality. These unannounced tests could happen anytime, anywhere, leaving no room for planning or evasion. It's an unpredictable showdown in every sense.
Don't worry about Floyd Mayweather fucking you up. You only want to lose to them so you can say, well, I lost to Conor McGregor. Why don't you lose to an old man who's retired? I live in the real fucking world, Jake. There's a whole bunch of fighters out here who live in the real fucking world. Men who are dangerous and dedicated their lives to this sport and don't have a fucking fraction of the money you have because you've managed to become a fucking clown.
Failing the test means instant disqualification, no excuses, no second chances. On top of that, there's a hefty fine, so it's not just your pride but your wallet on the line. To up the stakes even more, Tate ensures constant surveillance, leaving no room for sneaky enhancements or shortcuts. This fight is all about skill and willpower, with no supplements or tricks allowed. When Jake and Tate step into the ring, it'll be raw, unfiltered action, pure fists-to-face combat in its most primal, high-stakes form.
Because you've managed to become a fucking clown. The biggest clown on the fucking internet. If you want to fight and you want to send a contract, send one to me. I will take a few weeks break from living my retired life to kick the living fuck out of a fucking goofy, fucking entitled dickhead like you. You know my name, Andrew Tate. Fucking Google it if you want to know.
The stakes are high in this fight, especially when it comes to the prize money. The winner will earn a massive $10 million, but there's a twist. This full amount is only awarded for a knockout or submission victory. If the bout goes to the judges and is decided on points, the prize is slashed in half to $5 million. That's a hefty incentive for both fighters to aim for a decisive finish. With $10 million on the line, neither contender can afford to play it safe. The pressure is on, not just to win, but to win in dominating fashion.
You know what? I'm trying so hard to not start internet beefs. I'm really trying not to.
Andrew Tate and Jake Paul are locked in a battle where the strategy isn't just about lasting the rounds, it's about finishing them. They're swinging for the fences because $5 million sounds good, but double that sounds even better. Every punch, move, and moment is a race to end it quickly, decisively, and dramatically. Now, let's talk about the insane pay-per-view, PPV, deal tied to this fight. These two are taking home 50% of the PPV sales. Yes, you heard that right, half of every dollar fans pay to watch this showdown goes straight to them. This isn't small change from an indie fight, it's tens of millions. For Tate and Paul, this fight isn't just about pride, it's about an enormous payday.
However, I do understand what he's doing. I understand that he is very, very smart, even with his marketing angle. I'm just a YouTuber. You're not just a YouTuber. You're a full-grown man with the best coaches in the world who's dedicated his life to learning how to box for years. You know how to box. You're not a complete amateur. You know how to box very well. 3, 4, 5 years of training combat sports. You can box.
Pay-per-view sales for high-profile fighters like Jake Paul and Andrew Tate can reach staggering numbers. Imagine a scenario where their fight becomes a global sensation, earning each of them $2 million solely from viewers at home. That's a massive bonus just for people tuning in to watch them trade punches. This isn't a small, niche audience either. Both fighters have enormous online followings. With the potential for viral drama, this event could become a worldwide spectacle. The bigger the controversy, the higher the viewership, and no one understands this better than Jake and Tate, masters of generating buzz. Drama equals money, and these two are experts at cashing in.
Bugatti that I have is in a Morgan Stanley bank account, compounding interest and hundreds of millions of dollars. So that's cooler than having a Bugatti. He'll never do that though. He knows. He knows way.
One, he's under contract. And
he's
two,
not his own boss.
And two, he won't do it. He knows better.